Shalom, my good black Israelite brothers and sisters. How y'all doing today? Before we start this video off, we're going to give all glory, honor, and praises to our Father Yahweh and his only begotten Son, our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shah. Yes. So, today, let me grab a little sword because we're going to be doing some teaching. Today, we're going to talk about these disrespectful kids and how these kids disrespect their father. The first one we're going to start off with is T.I. and his son. His son is totally disrespectful. He disrespected his father at a Falcons game the other day.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
No, I'm going to tell you the reason why he want to be over there. Y'all ready? Because he can suck and pacify over there. See, he was 12 years old. He was sucking pacify. See, he was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
He cried like a baby. Holy
Yeah.
They trying to say I was over there trying to suck a passy, but they ain't going to tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it.
Ain't nobody hiding
it. He capping. He capping.
Hey,
He know I stand on business.
your car
He know that.
sir.
Can't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on
I don't
business.
feel like you stand on business.
Yeah. I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world, I'm going to put it out there for them to see.
Hey, man,
I want to put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like, you ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do. You capping. You capping. I know you. You capping. I know you.
ain't no mystery about here.
I know you though.
Man,
I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Man, what is she talking about?
Get off me, man, get off me,
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
Now, you see in that video how the kid is acting. He really think he's from where I'm from. Like he keeps saying he's from the hood. We watched you grow up. They had a reality show for about 10 years, 10 plus years or something like that. It was a long time. I remember seeing them. And on the show, he was acting on, silver spoonish. He talking about he never had a silver spoon. Well, maybe it wasn't silver. It was gold. Like what? Like, man, this little kid is delusional. I'm going to tell y'all when I first knew he was delusional. When he was on the internet and he had this cotton candy hair, when he was doing that, having guns and stuff and talking about he was tough, I said, look, they better stop it or it's going to get worse. He telling his father he stand on business. What business? The only business you standing on is that apartment complex he teamed up with to help the homeless people. That's the only business you standing on. That's your father. I see, the thing is, man, I don't know with these kids. I don't know what's wrong with them. Growing up, we didn't do these type of things, right? We didn't do these type of things. We may have talked back and we got, thumped, popped, slapped even. Our parents put us in check. These kids got everything that we could have, wished for. Everything that we wanted, they got, and they're spoiled. And this is what happens when you spoil these children. You can't talk to your father like that, disrespecting your father. But that's what happens when, the world allows, a place with no boundaries. Now, his mother was telling him to stop, and he still didn't stop. So you see what happened. His father, manhandled him because he's older. And he told him, you can't do nothing with me. And he couldn't. You know, that's that old man strength. That's that old man strength. Everybody know about that old man strength. Y'all young fellas better watch out. You know, like the older people, we possess something that y'all don't have. It's, you know, it's wisdom, it's aging. And the fact that he, you know, he was just talking to his father crazy, talking about, I know you. I know you. We know you, and I know you ain't talking to your father like that. Like, and T.I. went light, like, cause man, the fathers back then, yeah, you would have been on your way to the ER. You know, you it would have been crazy. It would have been over. Like, but I just had to make this video just to, you know, because when I seen it, I couldn't believe that a boy that young, right, or any, I don't care how old you are, talking to your father like that. These kids, you want to be from the hood. I don't even want to be from the hood. I didn't want to grow up in the hood. Why would you want to be where I'm from when you were pampered and babied your whole life? This is what happens when y'all be watching these videos, this rap music, these rap videos, these YouTube videos, you know, trying to emulate something that you're not. You know, like, and it's sad. It's sad that these kids do that. And even, who is that? Michael Irving's son. He up there talking about he a rapper.
My son raps. His name is Tut Tarantino.
Wait, what?
My son, right?
What's his name?
He raps under Tut Tarantino. His real name is Elijah Irving.
Okay.
But listen, get this out. I swear, if you go on iTunes and listen to him, he raps about some of the hardest stuff in the world. And I say to him, son, you grew up in a 20,000 square foot gated community home. How can you rap this stuff? Where does this stuff come from? You know what I mean?
Your son is using your childhood to rap about.
Oh, my God, right. I worked hard to get you out of this, and you rapping right back to it. What is going on? It blows my mind, man. I'm telling you, if you listen, you'll be like,
you can't rap about a private education.
oh,
I mean,
God.
I'm sorry.
Private schools, his whole life.
You grew up in a family of 17 kids in 2 bedrooms.
Right. And he rapping about my days. Right. That's what trips me out.
Now y'all see his dad is laughable because he telling him, you how you grew up like that when I've been in the NFL your whole life. I've been making money. So what have you been doing that's so-called street? You know, what have you been doing that's so-called street? You know, you have to listen to your fathers. Like, there's no way around that, right? There's no way around that. You know, and these kids, they just running rampant. That's all. You know, even little Boosie's son, you know, same thing. Like, all these children just, you know, running rampant and just not listening to their fathers, disobeying their fathers. And I just, you know, T.I.'s son is the worst one. You know, like, they spoiled. Like 50 Cent's son. Like, you should see what he said. This $5,000 wasn't enough money.
I had to rebuild my life over with $6,700 a month.
Marquise, I know you feel like that ain't a lot of money, but it's a lot of people here watching right now. Girls that's getting $200 a month child.
$600-700 a month in the state of New York City. You do the math.
Oh, I done.
That man been paying child support for you your whole life, and you a grown man talking about what another grown man have to do for you, but you didn't respect that grown man. This is what happens when these children be entitled. T.I.'s son need a reality check. The same reality check that JoJo got from, you know, Run DMC when he sent them goons after him. You know, he got his act, he got straight real fast. He got his act straight fast, real fast. Let's go to Proverbs 1:8. My son, hear the instructions of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. The Most High, that's a law, to listen to your father and your mother, honor your father and your mother. That's in the 10th commandments. And y'all are not doing that. Y'all are not doing that. And T.I., even when his son got them big, fake, ugly teeth, he still supported him. He said he was going to grow into them. You can't grow into them. What, are you going to grow into a horse? You can't grow into them teeth. But he still supported him, even though he looked stupid. You know, everybody clowning him on the internet. He told them to stop. He told them, he said, you making yourself look foolish and crazy right now, telling me that you come from the hood and you've been in a gated community your whole life. You know, but this is what happens when you baby these kids. That's why, like, I don't baby my kids, right? Like, I'm there for them the whole step of the way. I'm there for them, but I don't baby them, because when you baby them and you spoil them, they do things like this. Let's get to some more scriptures. Deuteronomy 5:16. Honor thy father and thy mother, as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee, that thy days may be prolonged, and that it may go well with thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. So when the old people used to say you're shortening your days, this is where they got it from. If you want to live long in this world, you honor your mother and your father. You honor them. You don't do the things that go against what they say, that's contrary to. You do what they tell you to do. He's still living in their house. You know, you wouldn't be nothing without your dad. So how you gonna talk crazy to your dad like that? And then for the women that is in support of it, making all these excuses about him, it being T.I. fault and they mom fault, they did this, they did that. There's no excuse that y'all can give that will validate that young man disrespecting his father and his mother like that, and doing it at a football game, Falcons game, in a booth where all these other little children, they on the street, they homeless, they less fortunate, and he got them big teeth in his mouth, bragging on himself, telling his dad that I can take you to the trenches. Listen here, big teeth. Your dad comes from that. That's why he tried to keep you away from it. Your dad come from that. And all your teeth did was protrude your lips, because your lips was already big. Now your lips look even bigger. Talking to your dad like that, that is crazy. That's talking about, I know you. I can take you to the trenches. I can take you to the hood. It's like, you better go look up your dad's track record. That's why he's trying to change his life. You must not know, you don't know your dad. Because if you knew your dad, you wouldn't be talking to him crazy like that. Because he have protected you from a lot of stuff out there. Trust me. You could have been got handled if it wasn't for your daddy. Exodus 20:12. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Right? This is in the actual law. So you can't run from it. If you want to live long, honor your parents. Honor your parents. These kids, they got to get their act right, man, because they're not going to They're not going to last long doing these things. And these black women, again, like I said, they're promoting that. Black women have to stop this. The ones that do. Stop promoting these young boys to be feminine, effeminate, and to disrespect their parents and to not be masculine. It's like, y'all stop doing that to these children. That's a stumbling block. Right? Y'all better learn about the millstone. Taking up for that, trying to say it's their fault. Y'all are, that's why the Most High, he coming for y'all. Like, he gonna scab y'all because of the things that y'all are doing now. These ungrateful kids. I'm sick of all of them being ungrateful, living a lavish lifestyle that many want to live. I don't care for it, but many want to live that lifestyle, and they living it and still disrespecting their father and their mother. That's why he manhandled you, and you couldn't do nothing. That's the get off me, get him off me. Telling his mama, you gonna let him talk crazy to me like that? The audacity. Then he showed him that man strength, because he grew up the way we grew up. I'm gonna let him talk, and then I'm gonna show him. You know, he really think he's something. I'm gonna show him, and that's what he did. Think he put him in a chokehold or something, pinned him down or something. Couldn't get up, couldn't do nothing. If he wanted to beat you up, he could have beat you up right there. I'm sick of these ungrateful kids, and they disrespectful. That's why you see them dying in large amounts, in mass amounts, because they're disrespectful. Because if you don't respect your parents, you're not going to respect anything on earth. Period. Period. And for y'all to say that, you know, trying to justify what he was doing, y'all in trouble. Black women, because I only seen black women do that. And then I seen black women, you know, say that's BS and stuff and went against it. You know, I got to give credit to them too. But I'm saying majority of black women always promoting the ignorance of black men, the feminine men, you know, unmanly men, because they have that masculine energy. They have that masculine energy. You're a woman. You're not a man, but they got that masculine spirit. So of course they want to make the man that has the masculine spirit, they want to, you know, emasculate him. They want to get rid of it. So they promote all these effeminate men. They promote that. But if y'all enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, follow my other channel, all the other platforms, wherever I am, wherever you see me, just support. Make sure y'all keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, and obeying our Father and waiting on Yahweh Shah's return. It's glorious return, because it's going to be glorious. And y'all just stay safe out there. Obey your parents for the ones that still have them and things like that. And, you know, I will see y'all in the next video. This is Alpha Hebrew. I'm signing out. Peace.